Welcome to my place. Creativity. Where do you think it comes from? Now, before I answer that question, I want to share with you personally how I feel about creativity. Creativity will call you, it'll draw you. Sometimes it won't even let you rest. It keeps popping in, hello, I got an idea for you. Get up. Sometimes it won't let you sleep. And at the very least, you have to get up and at least write it down, make a note. And in my case, you have to sometimes even start creating that design. So, in answer to my own question, I believe that creativity comes from God. After all, that's the first thing He did. In Genesis 1 and 1, He created. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And in Genesis 1:27, we read that we are made in the image of God. This means just as God is creative, we are creative as well. Creativity is a gift. It's not just about artistic talent. It's about tapping into the endless imagination that God has blessed us with. In fact, throughout the Bible, we find numerous examples of God's encouragement for us to express our creativity. In Exodus 31, God specifically chose men that were craftsmen and artisans to build the tabernacle. So their skills were not just talents, they were divine gifts given to them for a specific purpose. And they used their creative gifts to honor God and to bless others. So what does this mean for us today? It means that we all have God-given creativity. Whether you're an artist, a writer, a musician, a designer, or simply someone that has a knack for problem solving. Everyone has a unique creative gift, and it's valuable. It has significance. So let's use our gifts not simply just for our own fulfillment, but the fulfillment of what God has for you to do, but also to bring glory to the one who created us and has given us these creative gifts. Also, what I wanted to say as well is yes, we are creative. God has given us the ability to be creative. We have to also learn to steward that creativity. We can't keep going and going and going and going and not getting any rest and any sleep. It becomes an obsession, and then we get overwhelmed, and we know what that comes from. So we don't want to do that. We want to steward it. We want to rest in it. And as we get these creative ideas, as we design, we write, or whatever He has given us to do, we want to make sure we always give it back to Him and ask Him to guide us through these things. And as He's given us these new ideas and showing us how to do things and showing us how to be creative, we want to make sure that we always rest in Him with it. With Michael Jackson and that go, 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 not getting any rest, keep going, keep creating. It was concerning. The ideas, I believe, were just coming so fast that he just couldn't sleep. He had difficulty sleeping. Now, that's just my opinion, so don't come for me for it. But that's just what I felt about him. He was very talented, and I can imagine, even as God gives me things, and sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I have to start it. I have to put it on paper. I have to at least begin the design so it sticks with me. So I'm creating and I'm getting it done. And I know that it's the Lord that's speaking to me to get these things and these ideas, but I want to make sure that I'm getting rest with it. I'm not getting obsessed with it. So now that you know that your creativity comes from God, keep on creating. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for listening. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And remember to share, because when you share, you encourage someone else. Have a wonderful day. Bye.